What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This one, it's really hot today in LA, man. What we are gonna be doing today, it's basically I'm gonna take off, well, I already did take off the trim from here. I'll show you real quick. Alright, so this is what we're doing today. We actually took out this part right here, which is the trim. So this one comes, and I'll show you right now, this one comes in grayish, so it's like this one, and I really don't like the color. I want something darker to go with this, and then I'm also gonna switch this later on. Anything that has like this grayish kind of like even right here, anything that has like grayish, I'm gonna vinyl wrap it or paint it or do something. Somehow I'm gonna change the color of it to something darker, because I don't like this color. So also the pillars and the roof later on. But so for now we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do the one on the side. I'm gonna try and do the ones where the speakers go, and all you need to take off the trim on the 08 Lancer GTS. Basically all you need is just a screwdriver. That's it. Alright, so here's a piece of I guess trim, you want to call it, that we're gonna be using. And then we have our vinyl right here. This is gonna be the same thing, carbon fiber, so it all goes together as one kind of uniform look. And then I have more of these, which was in last videos. As you can see it, that we have a lot more out of it. Now I cut the piece already to fit the trim itself. Now all we gotta do is start sticking, start flattening out, and then start heating up on parts where you want to stretch and actually mold to the the part right here where it, let's see if you guys can see a little bit better. This part right here, it comes as a loop going down, and then it goes back up, and then it has like a little lip like that. So what we're gonna be doing is heating it up and then just pushing outwards from here to here. That way we can flatten out all this part, and we are gonna be starting from this point going all the way to the end. And it will be easier doing it this way because most of the intriguing parts are gonna be on this side right here, where there's like a curve at the bottom, which we're not gonna be seeing it as much, so I kind of don't want to do much on this side. But this part goes around where the key fob is. This is where, you know, you're gonna have the hazard lights on. This is gonna be the top of it, so I'm gonna be more focused on like cleaning up this part, just because when you see it in the car, this is what you're gonna be seeing. There's like a little lip right there. So let's get started on this. So first, what you want to do is, so it's pretty much the same thing as what we did with the bumper, except that we don't have the tape. And what we're gonna be doing is, if I can get this, there you go. So we're just taking out all the, so we're just taking out all the sticky part from the vinyl. That way we can just put it here like this, and I can kind of start flattening out just a little bit, just so it can kind of stick. Alright, so now we kind of flatten out. I'm gonna go with I don't like to stretch it right away, just because it kind of tends to lose its uniformity. And more with carbon fiber vinyl, you can notice it more on the lines where they're not straight. They're gonna be a little bit like crooked and stuff. So try not to heat it up right at the beginning, or as much as possible. Just kind of heat it up as you go and what you need. But this is pretty much a straightforward project if you guys want to do it. So I ended up getting this Heatgun from Fry's. It was around like $5 to $10, I believe. So and it's a really quiet heat gun, which is what I like about it. So what we're gonna be doing is heating up this part right here. Alright guys, so I just finished wrapping the big piece, and then we had the little piece as well that we already had wrapped. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put it back. We're actually in the car now, so what we're gonna be doing is, so like I said, you only need a screwdriver, and this is the side part of the Lancer, so we're gonna put that. But here, let's. Alright, so we're gonna put back the trim that we took out, and it's just as easy as popping it back in. Gotta take off this. Alright, so it's a little bit harder to put in just because it has a layer of vinyl on it, but compared to how it looked to how it looks now, actually in love. This actually looks really nice. Alright guys, so a huge shout out to Charles for letting us borrow this vinyl. This looks super amazing, and I'm super stoked to show it to him because I can't get over how amazing this looks, how it brings back all the black panels from the car. So there's still a few that are gonna be silver right now, which I'm actually waiting for an Xacto knife because I don't have that. So those we're gonna have to, instead of popping out the trim themselves, like this one right here, we're actually going to just vinyl wrap it and then cut around it so it's flush. So it's pretty much kind of like a vinyl sticker at that point. But I'm super stoked. A car is getting out right now, but I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more stuff that I'm gonna be doing with the Lancer. Comment down below if you like to see stuff like this, or what else you would like to see that, you know, we can do to the car. But other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. So peace out.